Have you registered for stallstv.com yet? Stalls TV has well over 300 videos just like the one you're about to watch to help you grow your apparel business and become more successful. Now enjoy this video, courtesy of Stalls TV.
I'm Jenna with Stalls. If you're following Stalls TV, you may remember another tutorial I did on making different types of hair bow styles to reach the spirit wear or children apparel markets. This time I'm going to be showing you how to take sublimated transfers, Stalls white glitter flake, and make high quality full color bows. Here you can see some designs I did using the sublimated transfers and white glitter flake. Your creativity is your only limitation, so feel free to add team logos or names and popular patterns to utilize every print area on the bow. We're going to go into our components. You will need your sublimated transfers, Stalls white glitter flake, 1.5 and 3 inch grosgrain ribbon, your 3/8 inch ribbon, craft wire, scissors, ruler, hair tie or clips, lighter, and hot glue gun. To start this process, we're going to begin by heat pressing our sublimated transfers to our white glitter flake. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take your sublimated transfers and place them down on the heat press. And then you want to take your white glitter flake and place them over top. One tip you really want to take away from this is that whenever you are designing your sublimated transfer artwork, you are making it a little bigger than the width of the glitter flake you will be transferring it over to. You just want to do this to ensure that you're going to get full coverage on the white glitter flake, and as you can tell, it is a lot easier to line up. We're going to be using our reusable cover sheet. This will help with the sublimating process. We will be heat applying at a high temperature, 385 for 40 seconds, and the reusable cover sheet will make sure that the adhesive is not going to be ruined. Okay, so we're just going to peel away the reusable cover sheet from the sublimated transfers and set that aside to cool. We don't want to peel it while it's too hot. If you do, there's a chance that you will ruin the adhesive that is on the glitter flake, and you will have an issue whenever you are heat applying that to the ribbon itself. While we let that cool, we'll set up our next graphic. What we want to do is line this up with the graphic that is already heat applied. And use our reusable sheets, cover sheets. Same thing, we're going to just peel it away from the transfer and set aside to cool. While we're letting that cool, we're going to take our 1.5 inch grosgrain ribbon and our sublimated white glitter flake and get it ready for its application. I'm going to take our cover sheet and tack the glitter flake down to the ribbon for 5 seconds. Here you can see our finished piece. Now that that's finished, our other application should be ready to peel off of the reusable cover sheet, so we can get everything set up to heat apply that to the ribbon. And again, just like the 1.5 inch ribbon that we just heat applied with our other design, this is going to heat apply at 5 seconds as well. Okay, now we're ready to heat apply the other side. There really is no easy way to line the glitter flake up with the ribbon. You just are really going to have to eye it up and get it to match as much as possible. And again, we're going to apply this at 5 seconds. Let's tie the bow tie bow. Begin by placing your white glitter flake design side down, then place hot glue on one of the edges of the glitter flake and fold and press the middle of the strip. Repeat this step for the other side as well. Once the glue has cooled, turn your design over and accordion fold it in the center. Take craft wire and wrap it around the center to hold the bow. Take a small piece of the 3/8 inch ribbon and hot glue it to the center of the bow. Glue a small piece of the ribbon to the clip you are using. This will help to create a good grip for gluing it to the back of the bow. Glue the clip to the bow and then complete it by wrapping the ribbon around the clip and gluing it in place. For the spirit bow, begin with the design face down. Find the center of the bow and cross the ends over, creating an X. At this point, adjust the loops to the size you want. Now, just like the bow tie bow, you're going to accordion fold the glitter flake together at the center. Wrap the center of the bow with the craft wire and make final adjustments to the loops. Hot glue a piece of 3/8 inch ribbon to the front of the bow. Glue a hair tie to the back of the bow and secure it by wrapping and gluing the ribbon in place. To create the tail of the bow, fold the ribbon in half and cut diagonally to create the points. Now let's talk about what it costs to create a fully sublimated glitter hair bow. An 11 by 17 sheet of sublimation paper allowed for 3 of our designs to be printed and cost 36 cents to produce. We'll use 2 of these designs to create a spirit wear bow, making the cost per bow 24 cents. The strip of white glitter flake that we sublimate is 3 inches by 32 inches and costs $1.92, making the cost of the sublimated glitter flake just $2.16. Now for the bow tie bow. The designs for this are 1 3/4 by 10 inches, allowing us to nest and gang several of them onto the sublimation paper. The cost to print each design is only 3 cents. The white glitter flake strip is 1.5 inches by 8 inches and costs 24 cents. So it only costs 27 cents to create the sublimated white glitter flake for this bow. For our spirit wear bow, you can sell these for $45 or more. And then for our bow tie bow, you can sell these for $15 or more. For a complete cost calculator to easily price out your customized hair bows, email me at jenna.sackett@stalls.com.